বললেই চলে. Yes, we are live or not on in. Yes, we are live. Yeah. Hi everyone. This is Atiyah Mainul Islam, an orchestra advisor again, welcoming you guys to brand new episodes of Student Stories. It's our 5th episode, and today I'm having marvelous NTU student, alumni, basically, who graduated from NTU, now currently working in Bangladesh, and she's going to introduce herself briefly. Tell us introduce yourself, please.
Hello. Yeah. Hi. Assalamu alaikum. I'm Nusrat Abedin. I'm from Bangladesh. Currently, I'm working as a senior scientific officer at a national organization of Bangladesh. It's named Bangladesh Council of Scientific and Industrial Research. It's commonly in Bangladesh, they're known as Science Laboratory. So it's a very big it's country, one of the leading organization, research-based organization. I have been working in the science lab since 2011.
Okay.
And recently I have completed my master's in biotechnology from Nottingham Trent University. I started my course, MSc course in 2018. It was 2 years sandwich course. I had placement option, and it's a very incredible journey. I love to share with you guys. And actually, I did my first master's from University of Dhaka, Bangladesh. It was in 2009, and my bachelor was from the same university, University of Dhaka, Bangladesh. It was in 2007. Then I joined ICDTRB as elective fellow. Then I joined BCSIR. And that's about me, very briefly. I'm sharing with you.
Of course, Nusrat Abu, thank you for joining us today. And the people who have just joined us during this live session, just to let them know, this is Atiyah Mainul Islam, and I'm with Nusrat Abedin and NTU alumni. And we are having a student life stories, and we are based in Oak Students, head office in Nottingham. And if you have any inquiries or any question to ask, you can basically put a comment during the live session, and we would like to, we will try our best to give you an answer. Well, Nusrat, could you tell us a bit about your journey? I mean, how actually you have made your mind after you have completed your undergrads from Dhaka University a while ago, then worked for a while in the government organization, then you have decided to come to the UK for your master's. And how difficult it was, and how did you make the choice from your position?
Actually, I'm working in an environment where research, higher education is very important. And actually, first, I would like to say why I choose UK. Actually, I worked in a team. There is a group of people, they love to research. They engaged in different types of research, is multidisciplinary research. So most of them have had their degree from UK. So I already got about the information about the UK life, about the UK education system. So it is very easy for me to choose the UK because already I'm working with my colleagues, my teammates, so I can understand. I can understand how much they gain from the UK education, the system. They shared always their real life experience. Most of them did their PhD from UK. So that's the first thing. And then in 2017, it was, as I can remember, it's the 1st of October, I was awarded Bangladesh government full funded scholarship to pursue a 2-year master's degree in abroad. So that's changed my my thinking, my you can say it's drive my it's give a drive to my career
Yeah.
because without a scholarship it was quite hard at at this stage. Already I had masters and it was like 9 years I'm doing my job. So without fund it was very difficult. So after getting the fund, uh, I tried. I just applied. Yeah, it's honestly speaking, I applied different many universities. It's like three, four universities, even different countries because I need to avail the scholarship within time. There is a timeline.
Okay.
But I'd like to say, I'd like to thank Nottingham Trent University. I got the offer letter within 7 working days. That's really amazing. Even I received two offer letters after middle of my second term in Nottingham Trent University in UK from other two universities. So you can see that the time, how fast, how the quickest way they process our application. Actually, they care for their students. I like the service. It's really good. And then I make my mind. Um,
Yeah.
I applied for visa and I have my family, so it's like
This is a difficult thing.
a lot of things to uh, process everything within very short time. But in UK, when I arrived at UK, it's really as I need to is schooling my children, my daughter, and there's a lot of things. Accommodation, I cannot go for the student accommodation, but in UK, I found it's everything is very organized, very systematic. If we know the process, like
Yeah.
where you have to, where you need to go, what you have to do. So as I got a little bit glimpse of the UK life from my friends and colleagues, so it was a bit easy for me to cope
Yeah.
up with this situation.
It's good. Thank you. Tell us a bit about like the difference between the education you studied in the top university in Bangladesh, Dhaka University, which is number one in ranking in our country. But when you arrived in UK, you came to NTU and the British education system. How do you evaluate the differences and how actually you think UK education actually helped you to learn more?
Yes, there is a far difference in terms of your delivering the education, in terms of attending a student, in terms of caring, in terms of uh,
Like,
to support students. It's
oh,
like if I think if I take UK education system or not, I can tell about my university, Nottingham Trent University. I found this a one-stop service. I call it a one-stop service because
yeah.
it's because
Oh,
you will everything from one institute, one place.
yeah.
If you go, obviously you will study there. You will get the education. You will get medical health, mental health. There is a built-in GP, general practitioners,
Yeah.
doctors there for you. There is a sports center, there is a swimming pool, there is a gym, there is a cultural center, global lounge, many societies,
Yeah.
and also short trips, student groups, student union, clubs. So everything in a one place is like I cannot imagine in my country. Actually, what's everywhere there. So in Bangladesh, University of Dhaka is the one of the best, like leading university in my country. So they have many things. So I think basic. I got the basic from my country, and I need to advance it to advance knowledge. I need to advance skill. So which I think is the best to go abroad. because we have limitations in our country. We don't have that lab facilities. Basically, in our job, we need advanced skill, technical proficiency in some research in our specific research area, which um, which our country, our universities cannot provide. Still, they need to develop their infrastructures, laboratories.
That's true.
Yeah.
I know recently you were working with the government, and also you have some publications recently. I mean, could you tell us about like the biotechnology subject you have studied in the UK and how it actually helped you to develop your research areas and also go for a publication? And you got it actually published one of your paper at least, which I have found online. So could you?
Yeah, another is preparing. Very soon you'll see the another one, inshallah. Actually, in MSc course in UK, it is 1 year course. So you will get a full term for your research is 4 months. Within 4 months, you have to do your research and you have to submit your dissertation. But as I got the opportunity to do a placement, so total and at the same organization is the University of Nottingham and Nottingham Trent University. I worked collaboratively with both universities. One of my supervisor from University of Nottingham and another is from Nottingham Trent University. So we worked collaboratively and it's helped me to learn many things and how to. Already I had 8 publications before this one, so
Wow.
I had my basic. That's how to publish paper, or but that was in different area. That was in nutrition and food science, but this area, this subject, this course is very new to me, and I would like to share with the students who are joining from different countries, and sometimes they are afraid to choose different subjects. They think I studied nutrition or I studied food science.
Yeah.
Can I go for the biotechnology? Can I go for the biosciences or other subjects, cancer biology? But is UK, they prefer which help you to develop your career, which is demand. Like molecular biology is very high demand in right now.
Right now,
So
yeah.
one of my courses in molecular biology. So this placement helped me a lot, helped me to publish out this article,
Yeah.
and it was part of my project. We have more. Inshallah, we'll give two more.
Could you just tell me how many publications you have so far? Again, yes.
In total, I have 9, and one is accepted with minor revision. So it would be 10. And
So,
I have also a process, and I have submitted on patent. So
oh,
let's see what will happen.
that's good. I'm feeling so proud. Like, it was like kind of a good what I can explain, like opportunity to meet and get to know you. It's like one person from the same country. I have no publications, but I know how difficult it is to get even one article to be published. So congratulations, and of course
Thank
we are
you.
proud of you. The people who are just watching us right now, just to let them know, I'm ATM Mainul Islam, an orchestral advisor. I'm here with Nusrat Abedin for a student life stories and two alumni. And if you have any questions, inquiries about UK higher education, please go to our website www.orchestra.co.uk/form, where you can actually fill your interest, inquiries, and you can also book a virtual meeting with one of the advisors. Well, I have some information about you, and which made us proud as a Bangladeshi student in the UK. You were the highest achiever on your cohort in Ontario. Can you tell us like the secrets of becoming an highest achievers in an academic class? I mean, cohort in a university like you. How did you do it?
Yeah. Honestly speaking, it's not very hard. It's very easy. It depends on you because you you're the everybody is attending the same lectures. They will supply the same materials, so it's everything depends on you how you utilize all the facilities, or how you uh, interact with your course. So it's like everything in every support you will get from your university. But I would like to share one thing, that whoever all the prospective students who are going to join now or in future,
Yeah.
please plan before you go there, because it's a 1 year master's course, and at the same time you have to work. Some people are going for work, part-time job. Some you have to cook by yourself, shop yourself, and cleaning. If you're living in an own accommodation, you have to clean yourself.
Yeah.
So you have to do everything. So you need to be organized. Actually, what I found in UK, everything is very systematic and organized.
Yeah.
So they want you to be organized. If you are scheduled, if you do a schedule, if you plan for your work, if you study, and it's very easy. Believe me, it's very easy to get a. And there is a one more suggestion, or what I did. Uh, Please submit the coursework before the deadline, and you will. I'm not sure that's still in our country there is our education system, they do not introduce Turnitin or plagiarism software, or how to paraphrase. They didn't teach our student how to paraphrase, and the um,
Right. And
uh, or your coursework. So just little bit research on online, and what the guidelines for each exam, for each course module, for modules, for your coursework. They will give you a guideline, and there is a great basis assessment GBA. Please go through all the guidelines and the marking matrix, that what they expect from you. Just before you submit, before you write your essay, read 3 times, or until you understand each and every point.
yeah.
And I always did that before I submit. And if and another thing, you will meet your course leader. You will have your teacher. You will have your module leader. So three people are very friendly and very helpful for you. If you don't understand, don't scare off that. Well, don't hide yourself back. Please go ask for help. Ask for where you are stuck. They are here for you. They
Yeah.
are what you want. They want to ready to support you. Please. And also please, when you are you want to improve yourself, ask for feedback from your module leader or other course teachers. They will help you a lot. Their
Yeah.
feedbacks definitely will improve your course work, your essays. Yeah.
That's true. I found it very useful even myself because I wasn't a very good and very high achiever, but there was getting in touch with the tutors, getting in touch with module leaders who was when you don't understand things, and they're very helpful. And actually, you always find a way out and get a better marks in your things. Thank you. It was really nice to know about you, your secrets. I mean, how to become an high achiever. I mean, the people who have watched, who are watching us, and maybe will watch in future this offering, they can get some tips. Cool. Now, Apu, I know that you have been working while you were here. I mean, as a placement student, and also
Yes.
worked part time, and you have some experience working in volunteer as well. Could you just give us
Yes.
an insight, like why it is important and how you did manage it? And what are the tips for the students who's coming next?
Yeah, I found volunteering is important because you will understand the cultures of people from different. Actually, UK is a half of international student.
Yeah.
It's like many students from different countries they're coming. So when you will go for the volunteering, the community involvement, or there will be very you will get advertisement or notification for volunteering opportunities.
Yeah.
I would like to suggest that please not go for all, which you will find interest in. Please go for that one, or which will align with your interest. Go for only that one. I didn't go for each and every. Just I picked which I found I liked
No.
most. One of the project I liked most because, but I didn't complete. Before that, I had another work to do. There is a nutritional national survey in Nottingham about dietary habit. Mostly Asian people, the how what they eat, how they eat, what the ingredients they prefer to eat.
Yeah.
So I was started data collection, but and it was one of the renowned NGO teacher. He has that project as my background was nutrition, so I somehow I want to attach link something with nutrition or some. When I got I found that advertisement for that project that they need some group of students as a volunteer to survey or data collection. So I found it very interesting. I immediately emailed the professor that I would like to join him. So he appreciated. We had 3 meetings, and it's really nice to work with them. As a volunteer, you will get definitely different experience, but it's very important for your CV. When you will be graduated, when you will be looking for a job, volunteering is a part of your CV. Definitely, it will add a great value to your CV. You will understand later.
Yeah, that's good. Because myself, I try to do some voluntary work and also work with the universities and so part-time also placement. Would you tell us about your placement experience? I mean, and why it is important, the part of your study?
Yeah. So if I say in one word, is you will get a hands-on experience. This
Wow.
placement is yeah. And it's very important for research students who want to pursue a higher degree after their masters. They can do PhD, or if they're doing any other masters of research, but at the same time they're doing placement. This will add the value to their research, definitely. You can do your placement in university or in other industry. Wherever you are doing, you are getting the hands-on experience. That is very important for you. As a when you will be graduated, when you will go for the job interview or looking for a job, they will count this experience. This will count your placement as experience, and you will definitely get a professional placement diploma in professional practice. You will get a separate certificate for your placement. So
Yeah.
definitely, it's very important for you to get a job, to have experience, hands-on experience. Actually, in my during your masters, um, it's quite difficult to get a lot of experience on very like you will pick 2 3 skills from your masters project. Yes, but when you go for the placements, the year-long placements, definitely you will you can pick you can gain uh,
Hmm.
10 12 more than that. It depends on your project, but definitely you will get a lot of hand-on skills, technical proficiency will develop. That's
That's
very important.
Yeah, even I think the same way. Like I had my placement during my undergrads, and now I'm in my placement for my masters, and I found it extremely useful and alongside the study. And I will recommend most of the students, if they can, have a placement year integrated with their honors or masters, and that gives a lots of experience working in the industry where you was related to your course, and which is like very valuable wherever you go, whether you are working in the UK or in your country.
Yes.
That will boost up your CV a lot. Cool. But I know like you are preparing yourself for the PhD, and from your, I mean, profile, you have 8, 9 publications so far, and one is coming. Could you just give us some tips about how to write, structured and well-structured PhD proposal? Because we do have some inquiries regarding those PhD applications. So if you can just give us some tips on that.
Yeah. Uh, Here, there is something I want to add about the structure proposal for PhD. Actually, it depends on university and the country where you are applying. If you are applying for the funded project, most of the proposal are already, you will get the information. You do not need to submit separately any project. You just apply according to the requirement. But when you need to find a fund,
Yeah.
secure a fund by yourself, then you have to at first, you have to concentrate, you focus, you have to choose your topic,
Yeah.
in which topic you are interested. You have to find a supervisor whose interest is aligned with your interest. Then you just email email your CV with you can email your SOP or just email your CV and ask him that he has any position or vacancy for PhD, and also asked him tell him about your topics that you are interested in these topics. If he is interested, he will ask you to prepare a research proposal. So every university, they have a guideline. Please follow that guideline. They have a structure, they have a format. Some university, if they don't have the basic structure of a PhD proposal, it should have problem statement, the background of the research topic, why you want to do a study, and within that area you have to write. It's not a literature review. You just pick the star 5 or 10 journals from the internet and then just uh, combine it and summarize it in a background. No, that's not. You need to find out what's the gap, where is the novelty, your work. You have to find those things from the review papers or the relevant papers to your topics. So pick that information, summarize it, and in what point you are interested or your interest where it is, just clearly stated that this is the gap. There is no like the main thing would be like that. There is a limited information or there's a gap of information. So I'd like to investigate these things. That's the very important. They will not go through your whole proposal. They will focus on a specific one, and your the most important here is aim. And also, when you will write your proposal, please send it to your supervisor, the prospective your potential supervisor, because in your proposal you have to write methods and materials very briefly, just what you want to do and how you want to do. So sometimes if the university they don't have the facilities, they will reject your proposal. So
Yeah.
don't take the risk. Just once you prepare your proposal, send your supervisor, and they are very. I never found any professor reject or they mind it or like why they said they love it, they like it, they wanted us to do that. They really appreciate it. They will help you. to improve your proposal. If there is any gap, they will help you to figure it out.
That's great. That's great. Thank you for your help. I mean, your tips on finding a PhD uh, program. Well, people who are watching us now, I just reminding them, like, I'm ATM Mainul Islam. I'm joined with Nusrat Abedin, an NTU alumni, and this is our Student Stories Live. If you have any question regarding higher education in the UK, for example, foundation, undergraduates, postgraduate, or PhD, please go to visit our website www.okstudent.co.uk/form. You can fill out your inquiries, and one of the advisors will get you back. And you can also book a virtual appointment with us. One of the advisors. Last but not the least, we are kind of finishing our life. That is uh, you lived in the UK for at least 2 years, and of course, you have traveled some places. And when I believe you're coming back to the UK for PhD, which our kind of like interest, like the students we are in NTU, we want you to be back in Nottingham if you can. So, where would you like to travel once you're gonna come back in the UK?
Actually, I traveled when I was in UK. I traveled Europe, four countries, four cities I have visited. I have been Scotland. I have been many cities inside the UK, and many places. I go for when I get free. When I got free time, I just go for day trips. We have a group of friends, and actually there is two groups. They arrange the day trips and also the Europe trip. That's a very budget friendly for students,
Yeah.
and so if and as I visited many places, if I go back again, I would like to visit Ireland. Those side I didn't visit, so I'd like to visit Ireland, Northern Ireland, those side. Still, I'd like to visit.
That's great. Thank you.
I would like to go for another Europe trip.
Oh, great. Europe to be always great. Like I've been few
Yeah.
times, so I know I enjoyed a lot. Could you tell us one last thing? Like, it's a very difficult time for everyone around the globe because of the COVID-19 situation. So you've been working with the government, and I'm sure there was a long lockdown and stuff. So how did you actually manage, and what is your experience like during the work, and also if you have pursued any academic stuff during that lockdown?
Yeah, thank you. Actually, we have been locked down since March 28,
Yeah.
2020, and we rejoined our office last month. And within this 4 month, what I did, I left few works, few data when I went to UK. I did few research and I had lot of data I left here. So
Mhm.
what I did, I analyzed those data. I utilized my time as much I can. I wrote one paper already accepted with minor. I got the revision and I submitted, and I attended many interviews for my PhD, and I got admission in three universities. Let's see what will happen.
That's great.
And actually, my work is totally lab based, but part of my work is writing an article, research article, and also develop research proposal for R&D, research and development. So I'm doing that. The whole lockdown, I tried to develop a research proposal for my future R&D projects, and I wrote two papers. This is the way I utilize my time and few interviews
Yeah,
for my PhD, and finally I got three. Let's see what will happen.
that's a lot of work. done. I mean, it's a very positive experience, which I have heard after a long time. I mean, during the lockdown, people were mainly, got disturbed after a few days of staying in a lockdown. But you have utilized your time very well, and I wish.
Yeah, I think I'm not that kind of people that I can enjoy a long free time at home. I love to go outside. I love nature. Yeah, for a few days I was very happy that I am spending time with my families.
Mhm.
So my family, because starting its government here, they announced for the lockdown, so I cannot move. So I was in my parents' home. So it's like really it's a blessing for me that I could utilize those time with my parents. And what happened, they support me so I can write my papers. I can utilize my those free time to my study or academic purpose.
That's great. That's great. All those things. I would like to personally congratulate you for what you have achieved so far. As a Bangladeshi student, I feel proud. I feel very proud, and I also as an NTU student, I'm still an NTU student, and I would like to thank you for joining us today in our student life stories. And please, if you have that publication, got published, please let us know. Send us a link. We'd love to have a read. Do you like to say anything before we end the live for the audience or for the students? For us,
Sorry, but
would you like to say anything before we end the live to ask?
yeah, thank you for congratulating me, and you will find all my updates about my research article in LinkedIn and ResearchGate. I try to update my profile there. And I'd like to say for the future students, please, before you select your university, before you come to a new place, try to someone, uh, get in touch with someone who has the real experience or who can help you to support you to understand what they faced
Yeah,
before you are going to face those things.
yeah,
So you can go for advisor. Before I go, I consult with my colleagues, my friends who were in the, and also advisor, professional advisor, because I'm going to start a life in a new place. It's really new to me. So it's better to go for the professional advisor who will actually give you the right guidance.
yeah,
Right
got it.
guidance.
Great.
So I think Moinul is the right person for you guys.
Yeah, it's Indian. And
Yeah,
we,
you have been in the UK for 7 years. Am I right?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So you got the lot of experience than me, and I know it's the each and every day is surprising, and you got a lot of challenges. And
yeah,
yeah, and it is not like that. It's not easy. But if you know the way,
yeah,
or if you get the good guidance and the right guidance, you will definitely win the
yeah.
situation. Yeah.
Great. Thank you very much, Apple. Uh, Thanks for joining us again, and hopefully I'll see you soon in Nottingham
Mm. Thank you.
for your PhD.